What's amazing about Bitcoin is, as I mentioned, it works very differently than the US dollar. So there's multiple different ways to custody the coins. There's single signature self-custody, which, to your point, by a hardware wallet, one key controls your addresses. That works for some people, but it's also very scary because it's a single point of failure, right?
Yeah.
You lose your seed phrase, or if your seed phrase is taken and somebody loads up those seed phrases on another device or another software wallet, they have control of the Bitcoin. That is the key to the Bitcoin. That's scary. So a lot of people will try adding a passphrase. That's a good maybe layer of security, but a passphrase is very different than a password. If you forget a password to your bank account, you can just reset it. If you forget a passphrase to your key, you now no longer have your key. The passphrase becomes another critical point of failure, and it is case sensitive. You can enter spaces, you can accidentally enter a passphrase when you think you're entering a PIN, so on and so forth. There's lots of ways to kind of shoot yourself in the foot, passphrases. At Unchained, I recently departed Unchained, but during my time there, I helped educate people on how to use multi-signature. So when you think of multi-signature, I think of like a Bitcoin address as like a safety deposit box, right? A single sig Bitcoin address is a safety deposit box with one key that is required to unlock it. A multi-sig address is like a safety deposit box with multiple locks and multiple keys that are required to unlock it. So Unchained helps clients with 2 of 3 multi-sig. Unchained holds a key, clients hold 2 keys. 2 out of 3 keys are required to unlock the Bitcoin and spend it. There's all these different methods of custody. There's all these different forms of self-custody or custodial. My view is that this multi-sig and collaborative custody model where you hire a key agent such as Unchained or many other ones is actually the easiest way to secure Bitcoin for many years if you're treating Bitcoin as like your long-term savings.